The day Daniel Carter was born, the sky poured rain, like the world itself was welcoming him with tears and joy mixed together. His mother used to say, he came into the world, fighting small, fragile, but determined to breathe, to live. But life didn't give Daniel much time with her. By the age of 6, he had already learned what loss felt like. His parents were gone, and all he had left was his grandmother, a quiet, aging woman with soft hands and tired eyes, who loved him more than anything she had left in this world. Danny, she would call him, her voice always gentle, "You're all I have," and he would smile, even as a child, and reply, "I'll take care of you, Grandma, I promise." Years passed, and that promise grew inside him. Daniel became a man shaped by silence, responsibility, and love. While other boys chased dreams of fame or fortune, Daniel dreamed of something else: purpose. At 18, he stood in front of his grandmother's small house, wearing a neatly pressed uniform. The American flag, stitched on his shoulder, seemed too heavy for someone so young. His grandmother held his face in her trembling hands. "Do you have to go?" she whispered. Daniel swallowed hard. "I have to, Grandma. It's who I am." Tears filled her eyes, but she forced a smile. "Then, come back to me. That's all I ask." He hugged her tightly, longer than usual, as if something deep inside him knew that this moment mattered more than any other. "I will," he said, but promises sometimes don't survive war. The letters came at first, short ones, simple ones. "I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Miss your cooking." Each letter became her heartbeat. She would read them over and over, tracing his handwriting like it was his face. Then, one day, the letter stopped. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Silence filled the little house. Still, she waited. Every morning, she sat by the door. In the evening, she whispered his name before sleeping. "Come home, Danny." One quiet afternoon, a car pulled up in front of her house. 2 soldiers stepped out. One of them held a folded American flag. The other carried a bag. Her heart broke before they even reached the door. "No," she whispered, shaking her head slowly. "No, no, no." The knock came anyway. Standing at the door was Daniel's closest friend, Michael. His uniform was neat, but his eyes were shattered. He couldn't even speak at first. Instead, he handed her the bag. Inside it were Daniel's belongings, his clothes worn and stained with the weight of everything he had faced. His dog tags rested on top, and then the flag, folded,